What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris back with another fun little deck profile. And by God, is this thing the craziest mashup I've ever seen. It is Invoked Roids. Now, what makes the deck work is that Alistar, when you normal summon him, will search Invocation. And then typically people use cards like you can Econ Take and then use them in the graveyard, or you can use Wonder Wand to send him to the grave and draw two. However, in this deck, you use Roid City, which is the Roid field spell. And it reads you can target one other card you control, destroy it, and if you do, add a Roid card from your deck to your hand. So monster, spell, trap, no matter what. And then it has a different effect, which actually kind of comes up. So it says during damage calculation, if your Roid monster battles, you can send a Roid monster from your deck to the graveyard, and then switch its attack and defense of the battling monster. It doesn't have to be battling a monster, it can just be attacking directly as well. So it comes up with Submarine Roid. You can smack your opponent for a fat 1800 to the face, which can like surprise them. So like if they don't know that second effect, and if they have more than 800 life but less than 18, and they attack directly and they don't stop it, like during damage calc, you can just flip the attack and kill them. So you can catch a few people off guard that way. It's pretty cool. And then mainly what inspired this build is the new Kiteroid. So this card is anime only. I don't know why they've been putting in cards that are unreleased in the TCG and OCG, but they're just literally just straight from the animated Duel Links. It's very strange. But I'm not complaining because this card is crazy. It's a double Karibo, essentially. So during damage calculation, if your opponent's monster attacks directly, quick effect, you can discard it, you take no battle damage, and then if your opponent does the same thing, attacks directly, you can banish it from the grave, take no battle damage. This is from the bingo rewards. So the second sheet we got today, so we've gotten 2 Kiteroid, we might get a third, I don't know, but I would probably play it in the build because you can block 2 attacks per Kiteroid. And then with the Roid Call, this is the counter trap that you can also search off of Roid. So this is what makes Rebirth also good in the deck, because Rebirth is made live, so you're pretty much playing 8 counter traps because Roid can search the 2 Roid Call, and then you have the 3 Rebirth here as well. And then you'll pay 1,000, and then that's what you'll use to trigger your skill Sorcery Conduit to search Alistar. So it all flows very well. So I'm playing this instead of Cyclones, and then the 1 Avenging Knight in the extra deck. But with the Roid Call, so you can't make use of its negation effect because you have to control a Roid fusion monster. However, you're just going to be using it as discard fodder for Rebirth anyway, so that's fine. And then in the graveyard, you can banish it to target a Roid in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So that's really good with Kiteroid. So like you can use Kiteroid, and then if your opponent would attack, like say your opponent has 3 and you have 1 Kiteroid with Call in the grave, you can discard it, block the first attack, and then your opponent attacks you directly, you Call, add it back, discard it again, and then block the second attack, and then you can banish it and block the third attack. So that's pretty neat. So you can make use of Call that way. So it just pretty much retains your advantage after you discard it off of Rebirth. Like it doesn't really matter that you're not using its discard effect. And then in tandem with Roid City, what makes the Invoked engine really good is you're playing one of each Roid element. So you're playing the Earth one for Magellanica, the Water one for Cocytus, and the Fire one for Purgatrio. If we had the Wind Invoked, this deck would be way better because Kiteroid with the Raijin, it seems extremely stupid. But we don't even need it. Like Kiteroid on his own is just good enough to warrant playing, but then we're also playing the Fire, Water, and Earth alongside it, just as search targets for Cocytus. These are probably the best ones. Like you'll never summon Rescueroid. It's literally just for Purgatrio. But Roid has solid. It can just destroy defensive position monsters for free. Pretty nice. And then Submarine Roid can attack directly. And then with this field spell on the field, he can hit for a fat 1800, like I already said. And then 3 Floodgate. These could be like concentrating currents, or like if you want Cyclones as well, they could be Cyclones. But I just figure Floodgate's very good in this meta against Blackwing, Cocytus, Dark Lord, stuff like that. Just flip it face down permanently and just give yourself a few extra turns to see that Invoker, which is what makes the deck flow. But yeah, overall just very fluid. Like Roid City is just 3 extra copies of everything else. You don't always have to pop Alistar. You can set Call and pop it with that and search stuff that way. You can pop like Rebirths that are dead, something like that. But it's just popping Alistar works the best because you maximize your advantage the most off of that. Extra deck, you're playing 2 Purgatrio, 1 Magellanica, 2 Cocytus, and 1 Avenging Knight. I like this lineup because I've gone into 2 Purgatrio and 2 Cocytus pretty often. I rarely need the Magellanica. It's just there. It's a big beater. Like if I want a big beater, I'll just go into Purgatrio almost all the time. But Magellanic is a fat defense too, 3,300 without the need for the Alistar boost, so that's pretty good. So if you need a high defense, you can stall with him kind of. I just figure if I'm resolving a rebirth one time, that should be enough. Like, I only really need to summon one Avenging Knight. If I use another rebirth, the negation on its own should be enough to put me in a solid position if I already have the first Avenging Knight. So that's why I only have one. I just want room for other fusions. That's the deck. It's very straightforward. And honestly, I'm just glad to play Roids because they suck, and having them feel like they don't suck is actually pretty cool. And honestly, who would have thought that these would have put... not me at all. It's crazy. But anyway, that's the deck. Let's get into some duels. Stick around. We are up against a Dark Signer, Carly Carmine. Fortune Lady Mirror. Not Mirror. Why did I say Mirror? Anyway, so we're going to Alistar. Set this. Yes. Honestly, you probably could have set the Alistar. It didn't really matter. You didn't even have to summon him. I just... No reason not to, really. He just gets into the grave regardless. Okay, so we negate this, obviously. Show the call, send the call. Summon Avenging Knight. Simple decisions. Alright. Now what? Pass. Okay. Activate. Draw Alistar. Like, we're not searching, but that's lethal. Okay. Alright. Didn't even need any part of that deck at all. Just attack with the Avenging Knight. Okay, let's do another one. Alright, so we are up against a Seto Kaiba. Going first. Nice, nice, nice. Not ideal. So at least we can pop a Roid call with Roid City and grab something like Roid to hand. Yeah. So we can get Roid. I'm just going to pass because I want him to trigger Sorcery Conduit. So we can block 5 attacks with Kiteroid. So we are absolutely 100% fine. So he's not going to trigger it. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to attack with Roid. Easy enough. What you got for me, buddy? Like, you can just tell how anime this card is. Like, it's like the artwork isn't finished. It's weird. Like, compared to something like this. It just looks muddled, like matte, almost. Weird. Why? I don't know. So weird. Summoning Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Negating Draw. Sure. Alright. You got it, dude. No, I'm not switching its attack and defense. I'm only taking 900. Dang it. That's fine. Really? Three copies of Roid City. That's annoying. I mean, like, just pop this, get another search Submarine Roid here. Okay, so he's going to put this back and summon Blue Eyes? But why? What's the point? Okay. Grab Subway Roid. Pass it back. So I can block 4 attacks. Scorns of Ultimate Defeat. Like, this would trigger Sorcery Conduit, but it would put me at 100 life points. I just feel like I have to use this. I don't want to take 3k to the face. I'm just chilling. Like, I can smack him for 18. And we get a floodgate too. Okay, so I'm gonna normal summon this. Let's play the Roid game for a little bit until we get Alistar. Man, you really gonna floodgate that? Dog. Alright. So I'm just gonna Mega Roid City pop it then. I'm gonna leave the Rescue Roid in the deck just so I can use it with Mega Roid City's actual skill. And then I'm gonna pass, right? Yeah, pass. Why not? Hit me with something weaker, come on. Chaos Form, wow. I can floodgate it. I can floodgate it, miss. Doesn't target, doesn't destroy. Get out of my face. And he's at 4k. He's at 0 defense. Purgatrio. About to Chaos Max him right back, dog. So yeah, I'm taking this then. I see game. Ooh, I smell blood. This is the anime comeback right here, boys. This is the anime comeback of the century. Alright. So we're going to normal summon Alistar. Activate effect. Grab Invocation. Activate Mega Roid City. Pop it. Grab the Rescue Roid. Activate Invocation. Where'd it go? There it is. Banish the Alistar. Or summoning Purgatrio. Bang bang. Booyah. Summon that. Activate effect of Invocation. Grab back Alistar. And then we're going to go to battle phase. Attack. Go to damage step. Activate. Booyah. 700. 3,500. Get pierced. Booyah. That's some YouTube right there if I've ever seen it. Nice. Let's do another one. YamiYugi mirror match. Going second. I got cucked by Sam's last game. That's why we're on a rank down. Like he went first with She and dual wield. There was nothing I could do. So our hand's fine. If we draw Mega Roid City or a Roid Call, one of those 5, we have a counter trap to use with Parshath. Just do another Floodgate, that's also fine. Now I can just get our Cocytus out, add back the Alistar, set some back row. Pretty standard stuff. So Rebirth isn't live, but if we set it and draw into the counter trap, then it's already live right there. So if we wait to set it and we draw a counter trap, then we'll have to set it and wait another turn. But if we draw into the counter trap on our turn, then we can just stop anything he would try to do to stop us. So it's important to set the Rebirth there just for when you draw the counter trap. Because we still have 5 to draw. So we have the 3 field spells to destroy something and search one of the 2 Roid calls. So he's gonna Rod. I don't think I want to floodgate that. I don't really care. Grabbing 1,000 Knives. Sure. Passing. Okay. Thought really? Well, that means I can safely just do this, I guess. Since I drew the invocation. See, that's why sometimes you don't want to like I probably should have just kept the invocation in the graveyard so that I didn't draw it like that, and so that I had a better chance to draw something else. But that's fine, because that just means we get to use the Alistar in our hand safely. Summon Roid. Attack. Sure. Game. Ooh, look at you. Look at this man. I'm gonna flip that. And I'm just gonna attack over it. Pop it. Alright, well. So if we attacked with Roid first, I guess we would have won right there. So, but we couldn't have known. I forgot that Dark Illusion can do that. But it doesn't really matter. He's just gonna scoop it up there. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Do another one. Alright, we are up against Yugi Muto. Our little brother. Alpha. My hand's fine. We can play like a stall kind of game. Piss him off a little bit. Submarine poke, rebirth negate, floodgate set. So if we resolve rebirth, we can just use our skill, grab the Alistar, and then we have Kaiba. Pretty nice. What are you doing, my dude? Come on. Make a move. It can't be that hard. There we go, finally. Alright, set pass. Like, how... Why did it take that long to decide? I guess... Yeah, I guess I can just poke for 18 direct. That makes sense. Use Megaroid City. Dump Kiteroid. Make Submarine Roid 1800. Uses effect, switch to defense. Do that 2 more times and we win. Easy enough. Kiteroid is so good. Why did they give us this card? It says Karibo on crack. Searchable Karibo. Like, this card is Karibo twice. I don't understand. Why is he summoning that? No. Back down. Back down. Okay. Cool. Do it again, right? Yeah, guess we just do it again. Cool. We can attack over this. Yeah. I don't want that on the field. Just get that off the field. Send another Kiteroid. 1800 again. Bada bing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I missed lethal. Oh, I couldn't negate my own card and pierced over the stone. Oh, that would have been sexy. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, that would have been so hot. Anyway. Who needs Alistar, right? Just attack. Submarine Roid for game. That's dirty. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Alright, that was lame. Let's do another one. Alright, we are up against an Shizu. Prescience, really? Pre-science? What is it? What is this hand? Dog. Triple Alistar? What kind of hand? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, there it is. Perfect. Roid City right off the top. Pop this. Grabby this. Yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll be able to make double Purgatrio. Using this one and the one in the grave. Make sure you use the one in the grave. So he's at 25. F. Grab this back. Again. Do it again. Activate another one. Field. Grave. Beautiful. Battle phase. Ballardal phase. Oh crap. Man. That sucks. Whatever. Alright, so he's gonna bounce one. That's alright. We can summon it again. Now what? Now what you got? Headman. Really? Trying to do it again to me? Whatever. Keep boosting Purgatrio. See what happens. Is this man... Okay. I thought he was about to quintet me. Holy moly, that would have sucked. Oh, please attack me. Okay, damn. That's fine. I'll just attack you. Falito. Yeah, that's game. Unfortunately for him, normal summon. Activate the effect. Pop. I goofed. I did not add back invocation. Whoops a daisy. Forgot I didn't add back invocation last turn. Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, attack. Damage step. Smack for eight hundos. What do you add? Necker Valley, okay. Oppositively, positively. I'm just gonna get whatever monster. What are you doing? Why are you summoning that? Okay. Sure. But like, why though? Okay. So I want to set this. Oh, now that we do another one, I want to pop this one. Grab Submarine Roid. Yeah. Normal summon. See what he does. Just want to proceed to Ballardal phase. Attack for 14. Not quite game. Attack for lethal. Damage step. Damage calc. Use Megaroid City. Cool. Easy enough. Send Kiteroid. Swap a Rooney. Cool. Alright. Alright, boys. That's going to do it for this. Games are a little bit long. Kind of annoying to play. Just the nature of the opponent's decks. But I like the deck a lot. It's very fluid, very fun. And I just like being able to play Roids and have it actually be good, because Roids have been bad always, forever. They were never used in TCG, never used in this game. And I like the idea of finally being able to play them in a cool, like, engine competitive way, like a searchable Karibos and fusion material for Invoked. It's just a really cool deck, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Thanks for sticking around. Peace.